Good morning, New Code Academy. Today is Friday, February 2nd, 2024. My name is Morgan, and this is NewsBYTEs. More in store for 2024.
Welcome to NewsBYTEs. My name is Abby. Hey Morgan, we made it to February, and I'm wondering how many New Code students wore their special February 2nd outfit. You know, tutu! Get it? A tutu? You know, today's date is February 2nd.
Abby, jokes already. Don't you think it's a little too early? Oh well. With that, let's go to Adna with what's new, New Code.
Congratulations, New Code Elementary. We have made it to quarter 3. You should have gotten your supplies already, but if not, they should be there soon. And February is I Love to Read month. Do you have a favorite book? Our February School Challenge will give you a chance to share it with the rest of the school. Here's Mrs. Meyer with more information.
Good morning, New Code Academy. Miss Meyer here with this month's School Challenge. This month's School Challenge comes from one of our 7th graders at New Code Academy and focuses around I Love to Read month. So starting next Wednesday, check out your Seesaw NewsBYTEs page or your Launch Canvas page and look out for this choice board, giving you exciting ways to share your favorite books or book ideas, including creating bookmarks of your favorite books, writing your own stories, creating fan fiction about one of your favorite books, drawing or digitally creating your own book cover, creating your own comics or graphic novels, and so much more. Then, at the end of the month, we will have a drawing in these 3 categories: the most creative entry, the best read, and the best effort. The winner of those drawings might have a little special surprise in their next set of materials. Again, this challenge will begin next Wednesday, so start thinking about what you would want to create and how you'd want to do that. Have fun, be creative. See you all next week.
See you next time.
Hey, Miss Meyer, I'll start! I've been reading a great book about anti-gravity. I just couldn't put it down. Get it? Anti-gravity. Couldn't put it down. Hello? Am I on mute?
Come on, Abby, trying to float another joke into the episode. This is a news show. Or don't you understand the gravity of our job? Oh well, moving on. Did you know that today's Groundhog Day? Let's go to Jacob to learn more, followed by TeraBYTE Weather and Madeline's Art Corner.
It's Groundhog's Day. By now, you already know if Punxsutawney Phil has saw his shadow or not, and if we have 6 more weeks of winter or an early spring. What you may not know is where this tradition comes from. It started in ancient Europe during a holiday called Candlemas. If it was sunny on this day, it was thought to mean 40 more days of winter. It was actually the Germans that decided to use small animals like hedgehogs and badgers and their shadows to predict winter or spring. It came to the United States with the German immigrants in the 1700s. They decided to use groundhogs, which were native to North America. The other thing you may not know about this day is that Punxsutawney Phil is not the only official weather predictor. Other famous animal weather predictors include Quentin the Quahog, who squirts seawater, Phil the Beaver, and Bee Cave Bob the Armadillo, who both look for their shadows. Although these animals try their best to predict weather or spring, they all are under 40% in accuracy. Now you know.
Welcome to TeraBYTE Weather with Basco. I wonder, did Phil see his shadow this morning? Either way, it looks like we will continue our above average temperatures this week, with the highs staying in the lower to mid 40s and the lows in the lower 30s. Another week of partly cloudy skies overhead and no snow in the forecast. Yay! Kind of hard to have 6 more weeks of winter if we haven't really seen winter yet. When we watch the rest of the show, I'm going to see if I can pounce on that groundhog. Okay, how do I do this again? I'm going to crouch with my backside, then pounce. Later, humans. Take a bite out of tuna. Bye.
Welcome to this week's edition of Art Corner with Madeline. Today we'll be drawing a kawaii kitty. So you'll need a pencil and an eraser. Pretty much it. You can color it later if you like. You have to draw a big O. That's going to be the head. And then draw the ears. Okay, I fixed it. Then we're going to draw the mouth. You can draw a tongue sticking out if you want. The little nose. And then the eyes. This is one of the most important parts and a big feature of kawaii. This one's going to have huge eyes. Ta-da! Next, we're going to give it whiskers. And we're going to do the body. He should be overall chubby. And then we're going to do the feet and the tail. The best part, drawing the toe beans. One bean shaped, and then 3 circles on top of it. You can add a tummy fur if you like. Or spots. It's all up to you, really. Cats are cats, after all. They come in lots of different shapes and sizes. This is what my cat looks like. That's all for this week's edition of Art Corner with Madeline. Thanks for watching. Bye!
What's the difference between weather and climate? Well, you can't weather a tree, but you can sure climb it. Get it? Climate? Climate? Thank you. I will be here all week.
Good thing it's Friday. I'm not sure I can stand a whole week of these jokes. Better move quickly to closing thoughts.
This week, our closing thoughts come from Mr. Giroux. Miss Brower is double booked, so we paged Mr. Giroux to step in. Sorry, Morgan. These jokes are basically written themselves. And with Mr. Cannon scripting, it was bound to happen.
Mr. Giroux, take it away, please.
Giroux here, Dean of Students, here with you with the Wheel of Names. Names of people who got a TeraBYTE Pride Award for the month of January. It feels like I've been forever since I've been here. So the last time I was on was like before winter break in December. That's a long time ago. It's like a month and a half ago. But here are some names, people that just overall just did good things. Maybe they're getting their work on time. Maybe they're always participating in class. Maybe they're turning the camera on. Maybe they're just saying hi to their teachers on a daily basis. Whatever it is, these are kids just doing the normal good kid student stuff. You know? Keep it up, you get rewarded. So the more times you get a teacher that recommends you for a TeraBYTE Pride ticket, the more entries you get into my Wheel of Names. So you might be here more than one time. I am going to draw I think, I'm gonna draw three names. And who knows who they will be. So, if your name is called, if you get it, just remember, contact me. Send me an email or a chat, and then I will tell you a list of prizes that you can choose from, and I'll get one of those to you as soon as I can. So, here you go. First name. Click and spin. Who's it gonna be? One of you, but not me. It looks like Sabrine. Sabrine, go ahead and give me a chat. Send me an email. You got a prize. I'm going to remove your name. Let me know. Keep doing the right thing, though. Here's our next winner. And Yakub's walking away with the win. Nice. Chat or email Mr. Dro. And I'll tell you the list of prizes we got. Keep doing good things. Here we go. Our last winner for the month of January is Amos. It's you. We have a winner. Amos, just send me a chat, email. Love to get you a prize. So hope to hear from you soon. I'm also here for another reason, and that is because Miss Brower's overbooked. Yeah, she's overbooked. She had a lot of things going on. However, I will say that February is a read challenge month, and that's what she was going to be here to talk about. So instead, I'm going to talk to you about February being a read challenge month. Talk about a book that I'm reading right now. I'm reading a book called The Evolution of Beauty. That's right, it's science-y. I normally actually read a lot of fiction stuff, so I was kind of like it was in a funk. I wanted to read something different, so I'm like, how about something about beauty and why things are beautiful? I mean, who doesn't like reading about that? And actually, it's like a super weird, interesting read into the world of beautiful birds and why they look and sound and act and do the crazy things that they do. Really interesting read. I'm loving it. So anyway, February, we are doing a little book challenge. You might be an influencer. Talk about books that you're interested in, books that are cool to you. Yeah, I'm reading The Evolution of Beauty. So there you go. Make it a great month, everybody. Read some books. It's good for you. The more you know.
Thank you, Mr. Jerome, and all of our student reporters. You know, Abby, I was expecting you to come back from that segment with another joke.
Nah, I can't follow Mr. Giroux, but I'll leave you with my own closing thoughts. Do you know why new code teachers wear sunglasses?
Of course, because our students are so bright. Thanks for watching, keep reading, and give your teachers a reason to reach for their sunglasses. And of course, remember to
take a bite out of learning. Bye!
No, these were supposed to be toe beans. Fixed it.
There we go. Now I can see a lot better.